Tonight, from State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona,
nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. Now a play fake here on first down. And that one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
So many times we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. A handoff to Barkley. And it would appear he's going to be short of a first down as he stopped right around the 29. Give him the cover on the run as it brings up the 4th down. So opening drive, 3 straight runs, unable to pick up the first.
I know the fans want to see first downs, but guess what? The coaches have reasons for what they're doing. Sometimes they've scripted it, and some of these runs, while they haven't been successful now,
nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now you can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. For Kidder here, it's complete. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back to throw now on first down. He's got Slayton on the slant. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. They'll look to throw again. Now he's got it. And he's brought down. So 1st and goal and an opportunity for our first points in this wild card game. And he is in. Touchdown, Giants. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. Past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Tyreek Hill. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, we'll see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
They'll look to throw here on first down. That's out to Hill, right side complete. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Here's 2nd and 8. And this one's incomplete. Just his 2nd incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will. But if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
Now he'll let it go deep right side. And this one is incomplete.
That could be the stuff this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Forced out to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
This is caught inside the 15. And all the way down to the 7-yard line. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. All right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. They go play action here on 1st down. And going deep for Hill. And got his man complete. Touchdown, Giants. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive is exactly what you want on offense. But they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. Touchdown! Tyreek Hill saving it. His 3rd. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. On play action, they'll throw. They'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Steps away, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
And oh, he spins past him and into space. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A big-time play there on 4th down. All they needed was a yard there for the 4th down conversion, but they got to that 2nd level, got a whole lot more than that.
And how many times have we seen this on 4th down? Defense stacks up near the line of scrimmage.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good. Soft in spots. There's an easy throw and catch for another 1st down.
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 29. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. It's a big-time play there for the G-men. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Touchdown, Giants! Tyreek Hill, a 9-yard touchdown grab. So following the fumble, this offense will get another shot at it as they quickly head back onto the field. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Open man right side is Ingram. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big third-quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. On first down, he'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. On third down, he'll drop to throw. He completes it to Beckham. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A big play that time through the air. 34 yards. Looking to throw. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. And Thomas seems to be in some pain. He's still on the ground. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. Second and goal from the 6 this time. Back to throw here. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. He'll look to throw. And he's got his man. Beckham. Touchdown, Giants. It's a 6. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and run some clock here with Barkley. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now Saquon Barkley. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have bucked the trend so far. A sterling performance to this point. On the road, no less, in the wild card round. And they look to finish things off here in this fourth quarter. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll set up a throw. Quickly into the hands of Beckham. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And some room to roam now. And he will take this all the way down to the Cardinals' 14-yard line. 48 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. They'll run with Allen. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. On the toss, here's Allen. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes a defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
On 3rd down, Huggins. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that, being able to put the big check marks up in the locker room, right? Get to the wild card game. Check. Got that done. Win a wild card game. Big check. Now you've got to go ahead and set your sights higher. There is a bigger prize out there, and they still have an opportunity.
Tonight,
nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll try and start this drive in the air. It's caught. Beckham. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Eluding the pressure right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. To Barkley on the check down. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And Barkley did not get there. So the kick from here on a field goal would have been right at 53 yards. But instead, offense out there. They're going for it. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Back to throw. Open receiver, that's Caden Smith, the tight end. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
If you make the stop there, maybe you hold him to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here, because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Tyreek Hill there to make the... So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. A first down carry for Barkley. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll look to throw now on first down. And he's got his man, Beckham. Touchdown, Giants. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll come out throwing here on first down. It's caught by OBJ. Touchdown. Odell Beckham with his second touchdown here in this. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They're going to look to throw. And a quick throw here that's complete. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. 2nd and 5. The quick slant caught. Touchdown, Giants. Evan. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll drop the throw. And going deep for Hill. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Yeah, it's on.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position. He'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Here's a give to Barkley. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Now back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Working with a 2nd and 4. It's Barkley on the counter. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. On 3rd down, Barkley. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They'll look to throw here. Dancing to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Flushed out right. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And going deep for Hill. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Christian Fulton. And he's giving his guys a shot for late points as they will take. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. He gets away from 1, and he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back to throw now on 1st down. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted.
Picked off by Eric Stokes.
Look, and he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Room to run past midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. They'll set up to throw.
Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown. Odell Beckham saving his best. Touchdown. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter. They begin with a run by Barkley. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. He'll drop to throw. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
They brought in a heavy set on third down, and that usually means running play, but we have seen them throw out of that formation, and sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one, wound up hitting him for a first down.
And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down.
And they're going to speed things up here on 3rd down. Barkley. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They'll run with Barkley. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. They remain perfect in this game on 4th down conversion, CD. They're 4 of 4.
And Brandon, it looks like they're taking a lot of chances here, but these are calculated gambles. They feel like they had something planned, something set based on what they've seen on tape that they can go ahead and exploit.
And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Oh, they'll let the tight end Ingram run with it.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain.
The Giants on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and 6.
Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. On first down, it's Allen. And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6.
They keep it on the ground. Allen again. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. And Thomas seems to be in some pain. He's still on the ground.
The Giants on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 7.
While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break.
And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They'll run on first down. Allen. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Now we will pause for the injury. That's the wide receiver, Tyreek Hill. Hill a little slow to get up.
While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
They'll roll him out right. Allen here on the screen. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
They'll run for it. This is Allen. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Yards out. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. Touchdown, Giants!
Saquon Barkley.
We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here on first down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
On play action, they'll throw. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Well, partner, nothing but praise from me for this offense. They have been tremendous all night long. They knew what they had to do to unlock the defense. And let's face it, this has been a master class in offensive football that we've been here to witness.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Christian Fulton. And the Cowboys are going to have the football here at their own
35. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have all but booked their ticket to the NFC Championship game next weekend, and they'll look to finish things off here now in this fourth quarter. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Second down, here's Barkley again. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On third down, Barkley. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. And quickly they get to the line. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
They'll try and run for it, and he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. On first down, Barkley, and he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. First down, fourth quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down, have to stop them, have to get the football back. But 8 yards on first down puts them back on their heels.
The Giants season will continue at least another week as we say so long, everybody.
YBN want a thing up.
Tonight,
they go play action here on first down. He's got the hook of Odell Beckham. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted, thrown back across his body. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting. And the Bucs are going to take over at their own foot. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
How about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. A short throw to Ingram. But he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves them looking at a 4th down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And with the snow here, maybe asking too much of the kicker to try a field goal, so instead, offense on the field, they'll go for it on 4th down. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll run on first down. It's Allen, and he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. We're scoreless after one. Now on 1st and goal, a chance to get a leg up in this NFC title game. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. Here's 2nd and goal. This is Barkley. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 3rd and goal here. A big play brewing in this NFC title game. The quick slant caught. Touchdown. Evan Ingram. A 2-yard touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And going deep for Hill. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Buccaneers are going to have it here at their own 5. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with him trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Buying time to his left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. On 2nd down, Barkley. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
And incomplete on the deep ball. Now they they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He is going to find Hill here. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. This is caught. Touchdown, Giants. Tyreek Hill in the finals. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Looking to throw. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back to throw here. He targets Ingram for another grab. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. And now following the incomplete pass, we'll get a timeout here for an injured player. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And it's caught. Touchdown. Evan Ingram, a beast in the red zone with his... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And going deep for Hill. He's got a man complete.
Keep going, keep running.
Touchdown, Giants. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And Thomas seems to be in some pain. He's still on the ground. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. And they bring him to the ground just... shy of midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. That's complete to Slayton. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Eluded, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And they take over. They'll set up shop. 6-yard line. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. On 1st down, Barkley. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And he stopped immediately there. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle to Beckham. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll run for it with Barkley. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And tackled. He's still down and looking very slow to get up. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10.
Open man right side is Ingram. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
And the offense moving quickly to the line.
This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. They'll look to throw again. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So decision time now because a field goal keeps it a one-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the point.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And the pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the 4th quarter, clinging to that lead. A potential Super Bowl berth resting on their ability to manage the clock and manage that small lead.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football and be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
Now, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
An ideal spot here to get a 1st down and try to run some more clock, and this is 2nd and less than a yard. He'll look to throw, escaping the pressure right. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll run on 1st down. It's Allen, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, Allen. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the 1st down. Matt LaFleur, some confidence in his offense. His guys going here on 4th down. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Back to throw. Flushed out right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. And he gets the 1st down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. And they will take a knee here. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. And they'll They'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. And he takes it into the end zone for a Giant. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. And the Giants will kneel it here out of the victory formation. They will take a knee here and cue the celebrations. They are off to the Super Bowl. And the crowd on its feet, and understandably so. They are Super Bowl bound after taking that knee.
How about the ability to celebrate not just winning a championship, but to do it with your fans on your home field? What a great collaboration for them all year long.
The Giants are the champions of the NFC. As we say, thanks for watching and good night.
Tonight, it's the National Football League.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Running again with Barkley on second down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. On the run, it's Barkley. Now, after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside.
Coming up on 2nd and 7.
They're going to look to throw. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They'll drop the throw. He'll buy some time right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
A big one here early in this Super Bowl. It's 3rd and goal.
Here's Barkley. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. And this may be a big early turning point in this Super Bowl. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. With a first touchdown. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But I believe the Giants got this back, and they will hold on to the possession. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. On 2nd down now, Barkley. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, a pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least, it'll be 4th down.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Here's 2nd and 10.
A handoff to Barkley. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now this throw caught left side. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Caden Smith, a 12-yard touchdown. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. And going deep for Hill. And got his man complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Tyreek Hill, 75 yards. And the Giants continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. We'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
They'll look to throw here. Wide open receiver, complete. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Man coverage on the left side, so I really like the design of this play because they opened up the field and brought their tight end the other way on a crossing route. That's a lot of ground to cover if you're a defender. I've been there before, unable to stay with his man there.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now two straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Back to throw again. This is caught. Touchdown! Odell Beckham as the first half is... This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A big connection on that one. 33 yards. Well, you had all halftime to think about what you wanted to do to start the second half. They came out with a big one.
Does that not beg the question? What was happening in the other locker room at halftime? Was that the one play they didn't cover as a possibility? Because they just gave up a big, big game.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete. Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And Lambeau will put this one through, and that will make this now an 18-point ball game. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Against everybody. 2nd and 10. On 3rd down, Barkley. He's going to be stopped short of a 1st down as they'll get to him at about the 33. Again, it's Barkley. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st. Back to throw now on 1st down. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Ron Thornhill. And the Chiefs are going to take possession. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. On 1st down, Barkley. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. And they're going to speed things up here. Now Saquon Barkley. He'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now a toss right to Barkley. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. He'll look to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Picked up by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are right back.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the tension ratcheting up all around. A one-score game, 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with the potential to win or lose a title as they look to drain some time off this clock.
Second down, here's Barkley again.
And some room to maneuver. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll run on 1st down. Barkley. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. On the draw, this is Barkley. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
The kick by Lambo is good.
And that will bump the lead up to 11. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The drive starts with a run by Allen. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. They stay on the ground with Allen. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the 1st with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and here's the thing. Anytime you give up a 1st down, it hurts you psychologically, but it hurts more when they get it this way because you've covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running and picks it up anyway, and now you have to stay on the field for an extra set of downs.
And really could have used that stop trailing here in the 4th. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now a handoff here to his running back. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
They picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
44 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. This defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up, Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Giants are the toast of the National Football League. They are the Super Bowl champs. And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs. You see the guys sharing, the collective happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them. A fantastic season.